on not the best day, to stand in the rain and to be part of it all and to put on their Union Jack bowler hats and have a few beers. You know, it is about tradition, not it?
It's about tradition, it's continuity. I thought one of the most striking things was a new edition of this very ancient service, right at the start.
Yeah, I hear talking from the TV.
Not with the Archbishop of Canterbury, but with a 14-year-old boy effectively saying to the king...
Scaffolding could still be here.
Effectively saying, why are you here? What are you doing here? He said, I'm here to serve.
Seats in the house all day on the iconic Red Road. They've seen numerous processions, ceremonies, weddings, funerals, and now after 17 years.
I don't know actually.
It's been about the people down there. And well, we just asked the people, have you had a good time?
I don't know. We might watch some of it, but we might have to watch it another day as well because Tony and Evelyn are going to be here.
Seen all the outfits. And people
Is that all chocolate you've dropped on the floor, John?
Over the world to be here. And it's not just been about the crowds down here. Some of them have camped overnight. It's about all the volunteers as well.
And also sweep the floor.
You
have to make sure you don't sweep up those white walls. We need to sort out sometime.
The biggest privilege that everyone here, including myself, have is that we were here to witness the coronation. So it's been a great day from the mom.
Thanks very much, Lisa. Well, there we see the brollies are up. We can't dampen the spirits, but it is dampening the hair. So the brollies are up, and people have had their moment, the moment of seeing the crowned king and queen on the balcony in their ermine robes.
You see, when we went through the colour, we already got places at the side. Because that Victorian
for all of those people,
blocks the view a bit if you're in the Mall, doesn't it?
Quite a scene.
There's still a lot of people there.
Robert Hartman and David Olshoga are here just to chat through. I mean, in a way, David, it's unfair of me to ask you to analyse, because I suppose the thing about history is that we have to see it in a greater context, but that's what you're here for, so that's what I'm going to ask you to do. When you were looking at those scenes there, when you saw the King and Queen come out, what were your thoughts?
20 years, which stretch it over the century, we haven't seen one since 1953. That reanimation of a tradition we've run long, but been there, we all knew it was inevitable when it was coming. To actually see it is historic. Today we've been reminded of the religious history of the country. There's been echoes of the 17th century in the oaths, echoes of the medieval age in the other sacraments of the coronation. That sense of continuity, that sense of tradition, as an historian, is absolutely fascinating. So, in that level, I think it is a remarkable thing to witness. Now it's done. Now a new reign formally begins. Lots of questions about the
We will
for discussions.
ascend and keep it on.
Yes, well, let's have a little bit of a discussion.
The main things to be seen have happened.
In the sense that,
There's still a heck of a lot of people there, so I imagine they'll come out again.
Today, this religious ceremony, most people in Britain say no, they're not churchgoers anymore, they're not Christian. You know, we have lots of different faiths as well. We saw them represented in the ritual of today. Do you think when you look at a day like today, it is really about being above all else?
The country's flags that are...
Pardon?
Because different people watch my channel from different countries, if they see their flag on my video, they'll be quite pleased with me. That's quite a tactical move there. They see their own country's flag, that puts them in a good mood.
What's that, John? Because he's agreed he can rent it from me.
The lack of
yes, it takes up loads of memory.
That's much harder
and you'll always be able to see this on YouTube TV things.
YouTube.
Yes. I mean, it's interesting, Robert Hartman, that we heard today, and we knew we were going to hear the force defender of the faith. There was a time, I mean, was it in the early 90s when the then Prince Charles put forward the idea that his coronation...
There's another Helen, don't know any other Helens.
So it's clear, and I think over time he made me realise that...
I suspect that's just the names of those people.
That was not necessarily the most appropriate approach.
No, but I think it was an aspiration when he said it back in 1994, many years out, maybe 30 years. But it was
That's quite a good view.
It was how he viewed the role. And actually, the late Queen articulated that herself in 2012, her Diamond Jubilee. She made a speech to faith leaders at Lambeth Palace, and she talked about how she felt that the monarch had a duty to protect. And the same applies now. I think that oath, that sort of extra pre-oath oath, if you like, that we heard in the Abbey today, the Archbishop says, your role is to help people to worship priests, and the King said, I will. So it was sort of there, it wasn't explicit, it was very much understood that that's part of the role of 21st century.
That's the
we made it a more
super base.
society. But
That's where you get the leap sounds in the
everybody of any faith and none to think as they wish. Worship as they wish.
And David, do you think, in terms of a modern monarchy, and of course the House of Windsor has managed to survive because it's very good at changing incrementally, slowly, taking the mood, seeing what's acceptable, seeing what's not. Our king, our new king, do you think he gets it? Do you think he has a sense of how to propel the monarchy forward?
More countries' flags. They'll be happy to see that.
We have to remember he knew he was looking to Wales. The things he felt able to say that he couldn't say now. As king, he's quite clear about the fact that he understands the limits of the role and that he was in a different role previously. To the extent you can't model
More countries' flags. They'll be happy to see that.
hereditary principle is one that many people will never be comfortable with. But the majority of our fellow citizens in 2023 are comfortable with this being the way we choose a head of state. They revel in the ceremonies and the tradition of people here. This is a huge event in their lives, something that they can't do about. The challenge, I think, is to reach out to the people who aren't just obsessed with history and tradition like myself, who aren't here because they love the monarchy. A lot of people just feel sort of neutral about the monarchy. Not that they're opposed to it or they're desperate for it to become a republic. They just don't feel very much. And that's a potential.
I can see a good view coming along.
To find a way of being a monarch and being a monarchy that reaches out to them.
Robert, what are your thoughts on that?
No, I think David's absolutely right. I mean, I think the greatest threat to a modern monarchy is not going to be the monster in the past. It's relevance, or rather irrelevance.
Yes, indifference.
Indifference and then irrelevance.
Whether they will come out to do a final wave, I don't know, but I'm quite happy in a few minutes to go upstairs.
You've just got to keep at it. And it's not a rush.
Well, they're moving up towards the palace, but people that were at the back won't have seen much of it.
But
It's not looking as if they'll do another appearance, but
it's on their way there, going around the world. I was in Germany the other day. You saw how he went down there. When he addressed the German Parliament in German, that made an impact. It goes back to this point. I think it does start this punch slightly like this way. We are, as David says, most people are entirely happy with this constitutional arrangement. It may not make sense, but it's the one that we have, and we're very proud of it. But it's got a lot of skin.
Probably the cameras.
He knows that. The complacency is something we're not going to see. It was so interesting. Just the day after his mother died, the day after the Queen's death,
More countries' flags.
Slightly sort of lost. He was right on it, addressing the nation. We didn't hear from Elizabeth II. She didn't address the people for 10 months until the Christmas broadcast. He was doing it right away. He was immediately off around, touring the country, going to the home nations. He is. I've said it before. He's a
Good taste, black and white.
just be careful nobody treads in the chocolates. We don't want that going into the carpet.
Well, his wife has said the thing about him is he wants to save the world. He is somebody who is propelled by that need to make change. I mean, on the one hand, you can say, well, that's admirable. On the other hand, you can say he's given himself quite a job there.
Well, the world certainly needs saving, isn't it? There's no question about that. I'd like to think that he'll find ways of modernising the world. I'd like to think he'll find ways of reaching out to people who have that difference. I've already said the difference is the ultimate kryptonite for a monarchy. But I do think it's a challenge, and I think we need to recognise that one of the great strengths that they have is that many people look at politics and they think, well, maybe this is a more balanced way of representing a wider cross-section of the population. We've had a year with 3 prime ministers we've not made the best case for an alternative over the last few months. So I think we have to wish him well and hope that there are ways to modernise it and that he's capable of finding them.
Well, let's stop. Sorry, yes.
Well, that reminded me of a very good point, David. There was a rather good tweet in that extraordinary week. Someone said, "There's a pint of milk in my fridge. It's seen 2 prime ministers and 2 monarchs, and it's still going strong." And you just thought, actually, there is something to be said. You know, a country that can change its head of state and its head of government in 3 days. It happened in 3 days without an angry word, without a shot being fired, without any sort of unrest or disorder, let alone riots. There is something to be said for that stability, that continuity. And you do, I've sort of noticed it over the years, we're travelling around the world with the royal family, they do represent
that sounds even better.
15 countries that have all this turmoil, and they look at what that over there represents, and they're they're quite envious actually.
But the case that was put also is that, yes, and one might decry the current state of politics either here or anywhere else in the world, given the state that many places are in, is that in having a monarchy, it is something that floats above it, and therefore people can automatically, not necessarily respect one monarch or another, but respect the fact that we have it there, that it feels solid and it doesn't feel that it's dropping around in the gutter for our votes.
And the politicians are having a punch-up, or there's a great turmoil over the road, or there's an interregnum electric, we're in a Parliament situation, whatever it might be.